Good Wednesday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Jill Szwed. On a day like today where everything just seems to be perfect, at least in the weather department, I like to call these kind of days Mary Poppins days because they're practically perfect in every single way. We're continuing to see sunny skies all across north central West Virginia. We'll see in just 1 second. Temperatures are starting to warm up, and you'll also notice that humidity levels are really low, making you feel very comfortable. But overall, another really bad hair day too for all the ladies and hair conscious gentlemen out there too, as our dew points, which tells us just how it feels outside, is once again going to be approaching about that 70-degree mark throughout the afternoon. We're seeing a bit of a triple decker, if you will, whenever it comes to our weather systems today. We're seeing showers right now developing across Virginia. That's associated with a stationary boundary. Meanwhile, there's a cold front that's trying to drift its way out of the Great Lakes. That's going to be number 2. And our third player today is going to be some Gulf moisture. The coverage area, those showers and storms becomes a bit widespread. In fact, some of you light sleepers may have a rough time overnight, as our futurecast is picking up on the potential for some heavy rain and even thunderstorm activity as we go through the wee hours of the morning. As long as clouds cooperate for us here in north central West Virginia Sunday night, we're going to be able to see a very rare and special event across our skies. Now, it's exciting enough that there's going to be a total lunar eclipse, which happens whenever the sun, the earth, and the moon are all perfectly aligned. We're already seeing some soaking rain moving in just very early on this morning. In fact, motorists along Route 250 and I-79 from the vantage point of our First Alert Sky Cam at Dan Cava's Toyota World, your windshield wiper is certainly getting a bit of a workout here early on this morning, as we're continuing to see steady, light to even moderate rain falling across a number of spots to the north of Route 50. We're going to zoom in right now on our live Viper radar to Harrison and also Marion County. You can see in the southern portions of Marion County, right over Whitehall, in fact. We are seeing that moderate rain falling right along I-79, but then there is another dry day next Thursday.
Yeah, all the way next Thursday, but you know, things could change a little bit here and there.
Absolutely, that's what you always have to think about, especially with the 7-day forecast. Things can change. We could be taking rain away, adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, all of that fun math.
Your First Alert Storm Center forecast.
Good Thursday morning. I'm meteorologist Jill Szwed. You don't even need to look at the numbers to know that September has been really dry and your grass and plants are really just looking for a nice drink. And overall, here in Clarksburg, we are well below average in terms of our monthly rainfall so far. At the airport in Clarksburg, we've only picked up under ½ an inch of rain over the past 23 days. Normally we see close to about 3 inches by this time in late September, so running over a 2-inch deficit in terms of rainfall. But we are going to be seeing some much needed rain starting to work its way in towards the weekend. But as we start off this Thursday and this first full day of fall, we are just seeing clear skies. Some areas of valley fog still developing early on this morning. Otherwise, things are still quiet as we look at our satellite and radar loop over the past couple of hours around our entire region. You'll notice some clouds trying to work their way northward through Virginia, and some of those clouds begin to work their way into our area, but not until later on tonight. But starting off this morning, a big spread still in our temperature, waking up at 44 degrees right now in Elkins. It's 10 degrees warmer in the University City. We're also seeing the 40s in locations like Webster Springs and Weston, where you start at 49. 47 right now for Clarksburg, Philippi, also into Davis. Meanwhile, it is 50 degrees as you begin the morning in Kingwood, also for Buchanan and West Union. And overall, still, things are really quiet, not just here in north central West Virginia, really around our entire region. You can see those clouds that are beginning to work northward through Virginia. There is a center of low pressure that continues to spin off the coast of North Carolina. That's throwing a few showers inland early this morning. We'll actually begin to see some of that rain lifting to the north towards the weekend. So it's going to take a couple days for those rain bands to make it to us here in north central West Virginia. So today, just soak in all of that sunshine. Things still really quiet on our future cast as we'll continue to see all that sunshine breaking through. Maybe just a few fair weather, puffy cumulus clouds developing into the afternoon, but it's still going to feel summer-like even today. But then tomorrow, that's when our pattern starts to shift. We will be seeing increasing clouds overnight. That pattern is also going to continue as you move throughout the day on Friday. That'll keep our temperatures in check a little bit tomorrow, only coming in the low to mid 70s for high temperatures. Cooling off even further into the weekend as those clouds hang tough, and we also begin to see some showers working their way in. Now, if you're going to be heading to Morgantown on Saturday to see the game against Maryland, we are just going to be seeing those showers isolated to the mountains, so things will be dry, just cloudy and cool. However, everyone else around north central West Virginia stands a better chance if you see a few showers on Sunday, where our high temperature will come in in the lower 70s. So overall today, enjoy this sunny and warm day as high temperatures will be still seasonally warm, approaching 80 degrees west of I-79. Meanwhile, to the east, you'll be spending your afternoon in the mid to upper 70s. Then as we look towards tonight, we will be seeing skies going partly cloudy, but not until after midnight, leading to a pretty comfortable start tomorrow as we will be beginning this final day of the work week with temperatures in the 50s, even the upper 40s for Davis and Kingwood. Then throughout the day tomorrow, the trend is going to be more cloud cover, so high temperatures only settling in the low to mid 70s, even cooler over the weekend as those showers begin to work their way in. Once again, most of us dry on Saturday, mainly just into the mountains, those isolated showers. However, everyone else begin to see rain on Sunday, drying out for Monday, at least briefly, as we will be seeing then more isolated showers moving in for the final few days of September next Tuesday and Wednesday. Now here's your Daybreak IQ question of the day. What was the first product to be scanned with a barcode at checkout? And the answer was a pack of juicy fruit gum.
Oh my goodness.
All of the different types of weather that we've seen this week really could have made your head spin because we really did see it all. We started off this week very warm. In fact, Tuesday was the hottest day of the year, as in Clarksburg we reached 92 degrees. That was also the hottest temperature in over 3 years. Meanwhile, yesterday, the more hit or miss showers and storms most likely into the afternoon tomorrow, but still just be prepared to see any showers popping up really at any time throughout the day tomorrow. Otherwise, the remainder of your Labor Day weekend still looking very summer-like with those highs in the mid to upper 80s, still very humid with a lot of sunshine around. And it looks like finally by this time next week we could be getting some relief from those really humid days.